Hello everybody, welcome to a totally different type of video that you guys are not used to. I had this idea. I don't know if it's gonna work for you guys, if you're gonna like it or not, but I figured I'd give it a shot. As you just saw at the beginning, there's a major wreck. We're gonna be doing heavy wrecking towing in BeamNG here, and we got the call. We're gonna head out there. I'm gonna head out there first, and this is our tow trucks that we have. We got another one out on our run right now, but we'll head out there first, see what's going on. And if we need to, we'll call somebody out to bring this other one out here to help out. But for right now, we're going to take this one here and head to this. Be sure to let me know if you guys like this video. So be sure to like it and let me know in the comments that you guys want to see more of these kind of videos of heavy wrecker towing stuff in BeamNG. So let's go ahead and get this key turned on and start her up. Put it in dry, take the parking brake off, and we'll head out. Yeah, I really enjoy this mod I got with the wrecker. You can actually use the winch lines and everything, hook it up, and proper kind of towing things. And I figured why not give it a try with you guys, see if you guys like it. It might not resonate with a lot of y'all, but thought it would be fun to do and try, because I know I can make some gnarly wrecks in here that we can use these on. The person that makes the tow trucks has a whole bunch of different tow trucks, from flatbeds to regular tow trucks to rotators for heavy wrecker, which I kind of wish I had right about now, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. But we're going to head to this call though and see if we can get it out of the way, because it's on an off ramp right now. Apparently the driver didn't realize their exit was coming up and it was too late. So we're gonna head over to this and get him out. Oh, I got a cop car up ahead. Oh, we got a lot of emergency vehicles up ahead. Go ahead and turn our beacons on, get those going. Figure out how to get around everybody. Yeah, they got this thing shut down. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh boy, he's wedged up there. I think we're gonna need another tow truck. I think what we're gonna have to do is possibly, let's get out of the dirt here. Gotta watch out for fire truck. I was like, I know I was getting close to it. I didn't give me much room to work here. All right, let's park right here for a second. And hop out, take a look, see what we're dealing with. I think what we're going to want to do is take that trailer, get it off first, swing that off over a little bit here. We might have to take it off completely. Man, that's a mess. We might have to call Tim out here to come help out. Get through the brushes here. Front end's tore up. Axle kind of looks jacked up. Everything's just jacked up. Okay, so what I want to try to do is lift the back end and pull it over if I can. So I'm gonna need an angle right here for me. All right. We're gonna need to angle this as much as we can. When I back up and try to angle this, I will be in third person because I can't do it. I'm not that good of it in a semi here, paying attention in the mirrors. And plus the game throws me off a little bit visually of like how it should be in the mirrors. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't look right. So we will do this in third person. And we can turn my headlights off now. All right, let's give that a try. Do I think it's gonna work? Nah, not really. Like I said, I need a rotator for this one. I really do. But this is the cool part about this tow truck here, is that you can open that up and now we can use the controls. Get that lowered down, and then you can double control both if it's tied together. So like these two I can tie together and hit middle mouse button there, and I can lower my legs. I have that quite jacked up. And then of course you can then unhook these, and then we're gonna lift the boom to get our height on this. I really feel like I need to be a little bit closer, but not much I can do, and I got to be careful with the wires there. I think we should be fine. Those are pretty high up usually, so we should be good. Now we're gonna boom out. I might go to the other side of the control panels to do this because I'm now on the lower side of this panel. So that's the beauty, you can do it on either side on these tow trucks. All right, that's all I got. I don't want to get too close because I do need to swing this thing as much as possible. So it will be pulled. I'm going to try to lift and pull to get it over here where I can lift it better. So the primary thing right now is just to lift and pull and get it closer to me. So we need, looks like green needs to come down for what I want. Okay, hold there. Because if I don't do this right, I won't be able to get past this barrier. So then you grab the node here, hook it to a node here. And then it'll start going there like you hooked it up. Next show. Let me get around my thing. Winch it out again. You kind of hear it creaking already. And you'll know it hooks up when you get a lot of slack. And there it is. So there's a lot of my slack. It's hooked up. I want to lift a little bit more. There we go. Pull, pull, pull. And that's about as far as it's gonna go. Need more lift. And this is when you would have, if I could sneak it in, I could have. This is when I need that other tow truck, to be honest, to lift it. Well, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to release the pressure that I've now created. Let go of that for a second. Completely let go of that. Now this is when I wish this would be more realistic in real life here. Is I could have different things to do to hook this up better. Better chains. And everything. Oops. Didn't get my middle button. There we go. And just have like a strap to wrap around it or something to lift it. I don't think it still would help because I don't think I've got the right angle at all. Because I needed to be closer. But we're going to try something here. I think I'm attached now. Let's bring in the slack a little bit. I can see what we got. Okay, hold that. Lower you. Get past the guardrail. Barely. We cleared it. Barely, but we cleared it. Come on, lift up, baby. Lift up. Okay. Let's reposition here. Because it's not wanting to lift. So we're going to reposition real quick. I want to try to do this without having to bring another tow truck. But if we have to, we have to, you know. All right, let's give that a shot. See if that can give us the lift we need. Oh, hold. I actually might flip-flop them. Let me flip-flop them. Because it might help if I flip that over. It's just, it's in a bad spot. Like I said, I need a rotator. I knew I needed a rotator. But I think I can get it. This is going to be a minute of a video, but I think we can do it. If I don't lose my things. I lost my things. They went into the ground. All right, we got to cheat this one because they went into the ground. Where you at? Where you at, pretties? There you are. I don't know if that would work. We're going there. You actually might work. We're going to try that in a different spot. Up on green. I'm hoping changing where they're located might help a little. Not so much, huh? It just wants to flip my own truck here. See, if I had that rotator, I could be able to do what I want. Because I don't have the right angle. Let's lower that, lower that, lower that, lower that. We're not going to flip me. Oh, goodness. All right. We're calling Tim in. So, call Tim. Okay, we're going to place, we got Tim's truck here in the dirt to get a better lift here. So we're gonna put these on the back here after we get it lifted up. So we're gonna lift and extend boom to get full lifting on this thing. And hopefully that can give us our lift then, and then we'll use my truck to pull it. That's the theory. Will it work? I don't know. It should this time, because I'm directly behind it with this truck. Oh, right into the sun, can't see. I want to make sure I got enough lift here. Okay, hold blue, more on the green, keep lifting green, blue, just to keep it even. All right, we got it suspended. All right, go back to my truck now. See if we can walk it back to me. I think this got detached. So while that's detached, let's go ahead and grab it and use it for something else. I think I know what I want to use it for. Technically, this should have been attached already, but if I'm going to do it this way. But for safety, oh, dang it, I let go. Don't mind my little snowman there. Okay, that's gonna go up there. Because I want a little bit of pull, which is not gonna be able to do. Okay, just forget that one for right now. Open this side. I'm going to control from over here. Okay, since we now have it where I need to bring in the boom. To give me a little bit more room. Nope, nope, don't flip on me. Don't flip on me. Hang on there, buddy. Hang on. Okay, I think I've got most of the lift here now. It's all on blue, which I don't like. So I'm going to see if I can get green here to go somewhere else instead of where I've been trying to get it to go. Come here, green. Nope. Okay, we gotta get that out of the way now. Okay, I think I'm close. If I can get it just enough to where I can set it on the guardrail now, that would be great. Because I think I'm on the guardrail right now. Yeah, I am. All right. Can we set it down nice and gently without losing it? I want to keep that tension there. Okay, what's holding you? Okay, you guys aren't being held at all. So we're going to go ahead and take those off. My work is done with that one. For now. Alright, so we made a little progress here. Now we got to reposition the truck so I don't lose the trailer while we get ready for the other truck to move a little bit so we can continue this. A little too far. I don't know exactly what it's holding on to right now. Because the green slack is good. Blue, I'm pretty sure is slacked enough that it's not even really holding tension, but I don't know. So we're going to do a quick test to see if that blue is still holding it. If not, I am going to loosen, pull the truck forward, and hope it doesn't slide off. And then if we still need this truck, we'll reposition it where I believe we need it. But right now, I don't think we need it. I think I now have the trailer fully. So let's test the blue line here. See if it's holding it or not. Okay, it is holding it. So we do need to hold it. So, because we need to get this truck out of the way so we can pull it over more. Let's pull that truck over here and just grab onto the trailer somewhere to hang on to it while we loosen the controls up for this to move it. That's the plan. I don't want to go too far forward or too far back. I said forward because I'm thinking kind of ahead. But if we pull too far back here, then we will be in the way of the trailer again. This is a doozy for me. Okay, so I think what we'll do is I will hook onto the wheels here just to keep it from moving. I just ran into the back of that. So that's going to be the play on that. Just to hold on to it while we loosen things up. I don't know how I'm getting that truck out. I have no idea. That's going to be the question of how to do that one. All right, I just need one line right now. We'll loosen it up a little bit. Turn. Face. Grab on. Thinking what I gotta do. Okay, I should now have it. I'm going to the other side so I can see if I now have it with that one. But only if I had actual people here. One work one thing, one work the other. Okay, we have hold of it now. Go forward just a little bit and we'll see what we can do next. All right. I need my boom extended again. so I can get that lifting power. Okay, there is our non-lifting power. Okay, we have it. I got an idea. I'm going to go in between the trucks on this one. So what I'm going to need to do is pull green here. Because every time I lift green here, I should have, yep, that's what I was looking for. It's going to pop over. Like I want. Come on, one more pop over. A little bit more pop over. There we go. Lift up. Right down. Hi, we did something right. We got one problem taken care of. Getting the trailer. Now, I gotta look to see how we want to do the truck. And I don't know how we're gonna do the truck. Gotta hop over the wall. Because there is no easy way to do said truck. Because I got to get it over that lip of the thing there. It's sitting on the rail pretty good. It's actually sitting through the rail. I'm not getting that out. The fact that it's through the rail is I'm probably not getting that out. So what we're going to do is unhook the trailer from it. Hold up. We're going to go ahead and extend this down. I'll see if I can drag it back any. I might be able to get that truck, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll call in another truck to pull the trailer here in a minute. Once I see if I can pull that back. I think that's the only way we can get the truck maybe off of it. Maybe. That's a big maybe though. My big butt can't fit through that. Oh my goodness, I can't get through. My snow butt won't let me through. Can I get through this way? Jump over that. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna just straight up pull. Ow. I just ran into that. Okay. All right, that can sit there while we. I'm gonna see if I can get it with the other truck. I'm not sure if I can. And then we'll call in somebody to come pick this up. Okay, because I don't know if they can even get it underneath it. I think I got an idea. Oh, we'll pull it with the tow truck. Okay, so he needs to back up straight up behind it, and we're just gonna lift as hard as we can and see if we can get it. Okay, let's. It's not straight on, but it should be able to lift what I want. That's all I care about right now. All right, green. I want you here. And it's already pulling it. Not exactly where you're supposed to be, but that's okay. We'll work on it. Blue, I want you right in here, please, if I can. Okay, that actually worked as better than I thought. Okay, much better than I thought it would. Okay, well, since that worked better than I thought, I don't know what I want to do now. Yeah, there goes my whole thought process. So hey, at least it wasn't in there like I thought. We're just gonna lift completely. That's okay. That's okay. Lower it. Loosen the controls a little. We'll pull forward. We'll pull forward. All right, we're gonna need to call a flatbed. We'll need to pick that up, but that'll be off camera thing. I'm just trying to make room here because I know what I'm gonna do. One thing I gotta do is get that tire moved. So we'll get that extra tire moved real quick, and then we'll move that other truck into position. So we'll have the other truck in position where I want it, and then we'll get that truck flipped over onto the side of the railing. So be back once everything's in new position. Okay, everything's hooked up now. We're gonna try to lift up here in the middle. I might pull with the other one. I'm gonna run back and forth between the two, but I'm not 100% sure this can get the lift I want to get over the rail right now. All right, so there's that. I know I got a little slack over here, which might help with a little bit of lifting. Put those down because I don't have them down, and I think that's what's causing that issue. There we go. There we go. We're gonna put a little bit more lift here. Perfect. All right, hold that. All right, cool. We're almost over. Let's go ahead and drop that. We don't need that up in the air anymore. Oh, this thing's gonna be this is gonna be interesting to tow. Because that thing is bent. Okay, now I just need to drag pretty much here. Yeah, that thing is crooked. I'm still gonna hook it up to the tow truck and try to pull it before we end this. Not sure where I want to hook this up now. Because I need like one more little lift to bring it over. Oh, don't hit the truck. Oh. Oh, man. Not what we wanted. Give me blue, give me blue, give me blue. Hang on to her. Come on. Now we gotta try to flip it. That went horribly wrong. And yes, what I did is not something you should do. Oh, come on. Give me my hook. In reality, I would have not done that, but I have to hurry up and do it. Oh, no. It's going all wrong, everybody. Oh, that can get thrown on the flatbed. That's coming. This thing is just mangled. I can't even flip it. Wow, this thing is mangled. The truck might be holding it back too. Since I decided to freaking hit the truck. right now. I can't even get into the truck. There we go. Just gotta hop over, right? There it goes. All right. Oh. Oh yeah, that thing is tore up. All right, guys, we finally flipped it over. I'm going to try to hook up to this thing and tow it if I can, because we all want to see how this is getting towed, huh? We all want to know how this is getting towed. I'm just not sure if I can, to be honest with y'all. Alright, well, let me get the stuff cleaned up here, and we will try to hook it up. I need to pull forward and we'll get it cleaned up. Alright, so now that we got everything detached, we're gonna drop this and see if we can hook up at all. Because we're gonna have to get underneath there, get that left side almost right up onto that tire. And then we will call it completed, done, and towed out of here. If this can be done. If not, we'll call it done and have Jim come bring us the flatbed and we'll get everything loaded on a flatbed. We're going to give this a shot. But we need to get it to where it snags this tire and turns it. Like that. All right, hold up. Let's pull forward. We're gonna extend that out. We need to extend to give us more room. All right, let's try to back that up just a little bit more. I don't think we're going to be able to grab it. I don't think we can grab it. That front end's just too much of a mess. Do I have anything? Barely have that tire. I think I've got a little bit of that tire. Let's just lift and see what happens. Yeah, this thing is jacked up. All right, well, we're gonna tow it a different way. We're gonna tow it a completely different way. Oh, I don't want that. That's gonna fall apart. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I just crashed the game. So thanks for watching. If you guys, like I said, if you liked it, let me know in the comments that you guys like it and we'll do another one of these. Thanks for watching. Bye.